To get your experiment started, we first need to decide on a testable research question. This means a question that could be answered by collecting data. The big question we're going to investigate is, do birds eat more caterpillars from certain plant species? When we're planting here in Crystal Cove, or even in your garden, it's really important to know how the plants are going to interact with other things in the ecosystem, like insects and birds. If we have too many insects in our garden, the plants might get eaten or have a hard time growing. If plants are able to attract birds or make it easier for birds to eat caterpillars from their leaves and branches, they might have a better chance at surviving. This is also helpful for making sure our plants are providing much needed food for any birds in the area. For today's activity, you and your teammates can explore the plants in your school and decide on 2 different types of plants to compare to determine which plants the birds are able to eat the most insects from. So first, let's think about what aspects of a plant might affect the feeding activity of birds. Take a few minutes and talk with your research teammates. What features of a plant might make it easier for a bird to feed on insects? You can think about what might attract the birds to eat those caterpillars, or what could make it easier for birds to find and eat the caterpillars in some way. You could even think about things that might make it harder for birds to find and eat caterpillars. Open up a blank page in your science journal, and at the top of the page write, "How can plants help birds eat insects?" Underneath that, try to come up with 3 features of a plant that might attract birds or make it easier for birds to eat insects from them.